it's your girl Meesh. Welcome to another episode of Love Meesh, where I share my thoughts, opinions, and ramblings, and sometimes I'll have guests over, but no subject is off limits. It's a billion people in the world, and I'm one of them. So welcome to my world. Let the conversation begin. I'm gonna have fun with this one, y'all. So my favorite word, favorite topic, favorite subject, everything you can think of in this whole entire world to me is love. So I decided to do a podcast on love. So here we go. So, I have my own version of love. I'm such an unboxable person. And I found two quotes that speak volumes for me. Well, really three. I think you guys have heard of this one. I think it was Buddha. Someone asked Buddha, what is love? And I think it was something like, picking a flower is not love. But, watching it grow on the branch or the rose bush is love. And I really like that. And I'm pretty sure I messed that up, but you get the idea? Okay, so my first one, it says, in order to make a relationship last, you really have to flow with a person as they change. Give them space. My friend always told me about his grandfather who was with his wife for 60 years before she passed. His grandfather said that through all that time, his wife changed so much. It felt like he had been with 8 different people by the end. But he said the secret to making it last was that through all those changes, he never suffocated his wife with his own idea of who he expected her to be. Rather, he loved fully every new woman she became. Is that not beautiful? Are we all not supposed to be evolving? I shouldn't be the same person that you met a long time ago. And I think that's when conflict arises. A person becomes comfortable with the version of you that they met. And the moment you change, whether that's good or bad, because you are the deciding factor for which way you are growing, they be like, I don't sign up for this anymore. And I think the couples that grow together are the ones that stay together, because you're growing, they're growing. It's not really y'all on the same vibration, so it's cool. But if you gotta pull that person up or they gotta pull you up, people get tired. It gets tired. Okay. And then the next one is I really like this. Find love with someone who loves your free spirit. Someone who has no intention of restricting your wild side, but someone who wants to set it free and run with you. I like that. Now we're going to take it to the Bible. I'm using Bible Gateway, the New International Version. You all know where I'm going with this one. 1 Corinthians 13, 4-8. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects. It always trusts. It always hopes. It always perseveres. Love never fails. Now we're going to take it to Urban Dictionary. If you type in love, or at least for me, this is what came up, and it's beautiful. So love, a feeling that goes beyond almost all sense of physicality. To love is to feel such a strong feeling for another that you can understand them in a way few can. Their very existence is a gift and treasure, whether they are with you or not. The mere thought of them fills you with a deep hope for both the world and yourself. Whenever filled with sadness or sorrow, the thought of this person will make you smile, remind you of why you are who you are. Even a mere glance at them, a simple smile says so much, and you will find something new each and every time you get a glimpse. Everything about them is a treasure and inspires you to be the very best you can be, to reach for your dreams, and your love drives you to believe in them and yourself, because this person showed you that they are real. You can never stop thinking of them, dreaming about them all you want, but you will wait however long is necessary and let them go if it's best for their happiness. You will want them more than anything, but even if that want leaves you consumed with pain, eventually this person will turn it to a deep happiness, because their existence will always lift you up, whether they are there or not. You feel they are always there with you deep in your heart, and no matter how things end, they will never be very far from you. This feeling will never fade and will always remain with you. Love is a feeling of hope, inspiration, passion, understanding, happiness, and beauty that is truly forever. In that moment, he remembered who he was, and by doing so, why he loved her so much, why he would always love her. November 7, 2018, author Hatari 05. I found another good one, Urban Dictionary. Love. None of these definitions that I've read are a true definition of love. That is infatuation, obsession, loneliness, despair, or any combination of the above. Love isn't when you want or need to be with them every second of the day. Love is when the time you spend with them is perfect, and the time you spend apart is equally as good. Love isn't when you depend on them and your whole life revolves around them. Love is when they are a perfect addition to your life. It doesn't make everything else seem perfect. It makes everything else bearable and manageable. They help you grow as a person and make you a better person and feel better about yourself and life in general. Love isn't when you hate saying goodbye. Love is when you say goodbye as the possibility of saying hello all over again. Love doesn't cover their flaws. Love does show their flaws for all they are. But you love their imperfections because it makes them who they are. And you love and accept them for everything they are. Love grows and encourages growth. Love isn't perfect, but it's always close. Love, real true love, is the best thing that will ever happen to you. Most people will never even meet that one other person in the world that really loves them, let alone love them back. One day I just heard everybody talk about 5 love languages. I'm like, what is that? I remember it was another book called The Love Dare, and I used to read a lot more back then than I do now. And so I got the book, and I actually fell in love with it. And the author is Dr. Gary Chapman. So on this podcast, we are going to go over the 5 love languages themselves, which are words of affirmation, acts of service, physical touch, quality time, and gifts. The book that started it all was The 5 Love Languages, The Secret to Love That Lasts. Then we have The 5 Love Languages of Children. Now this one is by Gary Chapman and Ross Campbell. Now he didn't write a book on self-love, the 5 languages of self-love, but he better get to it before someone do it, because I can definitely see that as a title. So I actually was playing around with 5 love languages, self-love, and a couple of things did come up. So I'll go over them, and I'll do them one at a time. So we'll start with physical touch. And I got this from 2 posts on Pinterest and one from allurebyk.com. The article was Self-Care APK Quick Read Series, Applying the 5 Love Languages to Your Self-Care Practices by Kayla Tucker. So I wanted to kind of do them in order. So I guess I'll tell you where they're coming from. So Tucker, her physical touch says, if physical touch is your top love language, then focus on feeling self-love. Wrap up in a soft blanket by the fire. Schedule a foot massage or pedicure. Drink more water. Take the time to stretch when you feel that your muscles are tight after a workout. Learn what makes you feel good, literally and figuratively, and implement that into your self-care practice. That's it. Okay, and then I'll go to the Pinterest. I'm sorry, y'all, my phone locked. So my Pinterest physical touch, the first one says things that make your body feel good or focus on your physical being: massages, soft blankets, physical activities, spa days, skin routines, swimming, stretching. And then the other Pinterest it put on theirs, they put touch: do yoga or other exercise things, massage, pampering, learning to love your body. So back to Kayla, quality time. If quality time is your top love language, focus on being present with self. Being present can mean different things for different people. Maybe for you, it's working out solo, reading a book, meditating, or taking a soothing bath uninterrupted. Figure out what activities give you the greatest relief and relaxation time with yourself, and give those things your undivided attention by bringing them to the forefront of your self-care practice. So Pinterest has quality time, spending time alone, hobbies and doing things that you love, meditation, hobby, creative time, taking yourself on dates, relaxing. And then the other one says time, spending time on the things that you love, having solitude, taking yourself out. Back to Kayla, receiving gifts. If receiving gifts is your top love language, you'll want to accept self-love. Purchase things that make you happy and are associated with good vibes, whatever that may be for you. Treat yourself to a spa day or solo trip to a place on your bucket list. Buy yourself a banquet of flowers or sign up for a monthly subscription box of stuff that you like. Receiving gifts, Pinterest, treating yourself by purchasing things that make you happy. Trips, craft supplies, comfy clothes, little gifts, indulgences, investing in yourself. Pinterest, investing in yourself, spending money on your hobbies, buying yourself little gifts. Back to Kayla, acts of service. If acts of service is your top love language, you'll want to do self-love. Do what makes you feel most loved. Ask yourself what you need and do it. Serve your body well by scheduling regular doctor appointments and eating good food. Treat yourself to a day of cleaning so that your living space is clean and comfy. Hire or ask a family member or friend to run an errand for you. The idea is put your love for self in action. Acts of service Pinterest, do or arranging things for yourself that make you feel good. Therapy, acts of kindness, scheduling, cleaning, delegating, going out. Pinterest service, give yourself what you need when you need it. Serve a higher power. Take care of your basic needs. And lastly, words of affirmation. If words of affirmation by Kayla is your top love language, you'll want to think self-love, because words are what you value. Use words to build yourself up. When you think or say something negative about yourself, take a step back and ask yourself if you would say that to someone you love. Speak life and positivity over yourself, whether that be via daily affirmations, journaling, writing yourself love letters, or engaging in positive self-talk. Focus on using words to build yourself up, to document your accomplishments, and to feel good moments, and to be your own biggest cheerleader. Pinterest, affirmations, giving yourself pep talks, encouraging yourself, positive self-talk, daily affirmations, journaling, mantras. And Pinterest, affirmation, using your words to build yourself up, positive self-talk, being your biggest cheerleader. Pinterest is the plug once again. The creator of the different phrases to use for each of the love languages, I'm reading it from Pinterest, and the author is Erica Michelle, and it is under her Fun and practical ways to speak the 5 love languages. Words of affirmation help your loved one to feel through spoken or written words. Tell them you love them through your words, a letter, a text, or a special note. They have about 37 examples. Thank you for always saying the right thing. You are so smart. You look wonderful in that outfit. I am so proud of you. I'm honored to walk beside you in this life. You are such a hard worker. How do you do it? Thank you for making me smile today. You helped me through a tough time. Thank you. I'm so grateful for you. I love your smile. You are a dream come true. The way you accomplished that task was amazing. Thank you for being the best friend, spouse, or child I could ever have asked for. Thank you for making me a better person. You are a man or a woman after God's heart. I not only love you, I like you. I love spending time with you. There's no one else I'd rather be with right now. Thank you for thinking of me. Thank you for taking care of me. You are a wonderful friend. You are my best friend. How did I get so lucky to have you? Thank you for loving me. I'm so proud of the way you handled that situation. You did a great job. That looks fantastic. Dinner was amazing. I love your new hairstyle. Thank you for showing me Jesus. You are such a good person. You are such a godly person. You are an unselfish person. I love working with you. You are a fantastic brother or sister. You are my home. With you, I am home. And then we have quality time. Spending quality time together doesn't have to cost you a ton of money. It is an uninterrupted, focused attention of your loved one that matters. There are about 40 examples here. Make date nights a weekly event and put it on the calendar. Go on a picnic. Take the dogs for a walk. Talk or walk around the block and talk. Look each other in the eye when talking. Watch the game with him, no phones. Put the phones away at certain time each night and be together. Cuddle on the couch with a movie. Read a book together and talk about it. Get in the car and just go on an adventure, no plans. Search for conversation starters on Pinterest and start getting to know each other better. Volunteer at a nonprofit together. Take your child on a monthly date, just the two of you. Put Facebook away. If you are married, go to bed at the same time. Go out to get dinner together. Go to the movies together and then talk about what you did or didn't like. Have a girls' night out with your friends who crave quality time. Don't listen while juggling a million other things. Uninterrupted attention. Make the time together important. Take a class together. Take a cooking class together. Take a painting class together. Run Saturday errands together. Go see a high school football game. Make a run to Starbucks together. Talk, just talk. No phones, no social media. Take your lunch breaks together. Take a walk on the beach. Grab some snacks and play a board game. Watch your favorite TV show together. Dream about the future together. Go to the park. Go on a bike ride. Try a new restaurant. When you can't be with the one you love, send them a sweet text. When you can't be with the one you love, pick up the phone and call them. Spend time reading to your child. Take your parents out on a date. Now y'all know this is my favorite. Physical touch. Although physical touch does not include intimacy for married couples, it also can include simple non-sexual touches that can make our loved ones feel loved. It's about 37 examples here. A sweet hug, hold their hand, pat their back, rub their shoulders, give them a foot rub, put your hand on the small of her back, hold her head while you hug her, kiss her forehead, kiss her cheek, rub his shoulders when he is tense, cuddle on the couch. For your kiddies, snuggle for story time, play footsies. For your kids, have a secret handshake, hug each other for no reason, rest your head on his shoulders, hold hands when you walk together. For the kiddos, tickle fights and high fives. Sit close as you watch TV together, touch his shoulder in passing, strike his hair as you give him a compliment, hold hands while watching a movie together. Caress his arm while you talk about your day. Touch his forearm when you speak. Rub his leg. Hold his face in your hands. Stare in his eyes. Squeeze his hand at an inside joke you have together. Give him a bear hug and don't let him go. For the kitties, give them a bear hug and don't let them go. Touch foreheads, kiss his neck, rub his back, put your arm around his waist, give him a massage, tickle his knee. And y'all know my other favorite, receiving gifts. Gift giving to your loved ones does not have to be a bank-breaking love language. A gift given, whether small or large, with a loving heart will mean the most. It's about 27 examples. Make even an average day as exciting as a holiday. Buy your spouse lunch and bring it to work. Have they casually mention how much they love something? Pick it up for them and surprise them at any given day. Don't just bless them with a gift on birthday or Christmas. Create something special. A homemade gift sometimes means more than a store-bought. Pick them up a card at the store. Have fresh flowers on the table when they get home. Make them a scrapbook of photos together. Create a journal and special memories you share. Bring something home from a vacation. Pick up a special treat for them at the grocery store. Surprise your loved one with a little gift on their vehicle in the morning or after work. Take them out on a date and have a gift waiting at the table. Give them the gift of time. Give them you, distraction free. Do not forget their birthday, anniversary, or special dates. Give with your whole heart. Purchase a book they have wanted. Ding, ding, ding. Give them a gift certificate for a car wash. Put their favorite quote or Bible verse in a frame as a special gift. Frame a special date that you share. Our friendship was established 2010, for example. When you are at the store with your child, buy them a small pack of gum at the checkout. Have flowers sent to your loved one for no reason. Pick them a wildflower. Put together a book of quotes or phrases that remind you of them. Buy them a new DVD that you can watch together. Okay, so this one's kind of outdated. How about maybe I can go to the movies or something? I guess you can buy movies and stuff too. So we're just going to update that one. Drop a small gift to them at work. Take them out to their favorite place. And last but not least, we have acts of service. This is not my favorite one, y'all. However, acts of service is a love language where your actions speak louder than words. Show them you love them by taking some of the burden off of their shoulders. It's about 50. Make them a cup of tea or coffee. Empty the dishwasher. Make their bed. Do the laundry for them. Bring their car for an oil change. Fill up the car with gas. Surprise them at work with Starbucks in hand. Have dinner ready when they get home. Vacuum the house for them. Help them clean out the garage. Do their least favorite chore for them. Go to get the car wash. Make a special dessert for them. Tell them, you relax tonight, I'll take care of the chores. Offer to give them a back rub. Detail their car inside and out. Warm a towel in the dryer after their shower. Take the dog for a walk. Take out the trash without asking. Empty the dishwasher. Do something they want to do. Take their dry cleaning for them. Bathe and groom the dog. Take care of the kids for a whole night. Make lunch for them the next day. Visit them at work with their favorite lunch. Put the kids to bed. Give them a weekend off. Change the light bulb and all the lamps. Water the plants for them. Pick up their dry cleaning. Run the errands so they can rest. Intercept phone calls for an afternoon. Clean the computer monitor. Ask, how can I help? Ask, how can I make it better? Send them flowers at work. Mow the lawn. Rake the leaves. Clean up the toys in their room for the kids. Frame their favorite Bible verse or quote. Put up a Christmas light. Shovel the snow without being asked. Look for opportunities to serve them. Plan a weekend getaway where they have to do nothing but enjoy. Pamper them. Make them breakfast. Do what they want to do. For spouses, take care of paying the bills. Thank them for acts of service. Thank them for each act of service that they do for you. So now we're going to do the love languages for kids because it's a little bit different for them. And thanks again, Pinterest is the plug. This one came from mommyoverwork.com. And this love language is gift givings. So it says, ways to express love in this language: go out for ice cream, make your child's favorite meal, pick up a treat from the store during errands, give your kids some cool stickers, share dessert together, make a small toy for your child, have you and your child come up with a gift for your partner, pick a few gently used toys and clothing to donate, head outside with your child to pick flowers separately, arrange in a banquet, and give it to the other person. Find something funny, useful that hasn't been used for a while, wrap it up, and exchange as a gift. Buy a book for your child, create a scrapbook together. Leave a gift on their bed before bedtime. Give a smaller gift leading up to a special occasion. Pass out candies for a job well done. Accept a gift with a great big smile. Hide 3 of your personal items. Have the other person find them and give them back to you. Enjoy a special drink like lemonade together. Make a craft from unused items lying around the home. Kids' physical touch. Ways to express love in this language: a bear hug, plant a kiss on each other's cheek, cuddle on the sofa during a movie, have a tickle session, hold hands while out and about, give each other a massage, snuggle under covers, have your child sit on your lap for story time, pick your kid up and swing him and her around, give each other a high five, give each other a cool hairdo, touch foreheads during a hug, rub noses, squeeze each other's faces for silly time, be each other's dance partner, link arms and skip in circles, do a 3-legged race down the hallway, kiss the left cheek, then the right cheek, then the forehead in one go, give your child a piggyback ride, and squeeze your kid's shoulder. Quality time for kids. Ways to express love in this language: go on a picnic, head to the park for playtime, go on an early morning or evening walk, watch a movie together, have a one-on-one breakfast with your child, volunteer for a community service project together, do a puzzle together, play a board game, have a camp out, head to the library to pick out new books to read, head to the museum, find a new event to attend, go to the mall and window shop, head to the zoo, teach your child a new song or skill, tell a made-up story, have your child contribute as well, go on a scavenger hunt, come up with a play with your child and perform it for the rest of the family, make a fly or kite or paper airplanes, have a face-to-face conversation uninterrupted, giving your full attention. Kids' acts of service. Ways to express love in this language: help make each other's bed in the morning, do the laundry together, prepare lunch together, wash the cars together, help each other with the dishes, tackle a room to clean and organize, go grocery shopping together, have your child help you make breakfast for your partner, ask someone, how can I help you today, switch a chore with one another, prepare your child's bath together, you get the water ready and the child brings the towel and the clothing, vacuum or mop the house together, bring a drink to refresh someone, do an outdoor chore together, rake the leaves, shovel the snow, teach your child a new chore so that they can help out more around the house, clean up toys together after playtime, clean out the garage together, rearrange a heavily used area of the house that tends to get messy easily, shoes near the front door, dining table, etc., surprise a family member with a treat, siblings at school, partner at work, etc., head over to grandparents and help them with the needed chore. Kids' words of affirmation. Ways to express love in this language: say I love you, make a thank you card, write a list of 3 things that you find awesome about your kid, speak it in a kind tone, come up with a love song together, say I like it when you, Reinforce the positive by saying you're doing a great job. Draw a happy picture and share it. Write a secret note on the bathroom mirror. Write a note before bed and exchange it with your child in the morning. Hum a happy song together with a loved one. If someone does something that makes you upset, take a breath and tell them that's okay. Smile and laugh together. Draw a family portrait and hang it proudly on the refrigerator for at least a week. Make a get well soon card. Encourage your child by telling them don't give up. After saying goodnight, add I can't wait to see you again in the morning. Create a secret love signal just between you and your child. Write a love poem. Compliment someone with your favorite adjective. You are blank. The 5 Love Language series has sold more than 12 million worldwide and has been translated into 50 languages. For more information, visit 5lovelanguages.com or follow him on social media at Dr. Gary Chapman. So I challenge you to take the love language test and see what your top 2 love languages are. And they actually have different series. So there's love language for singles edition, there's love language for men, there's love language for couples, there's love language for teenagers and kids. I even saw one for military. There's a new one about the workforce. So I am excited to purchase the rest of these books and to dig into these good reads, but I think you should take the love language test to see what your top love languages are, and so that you can learn to identify what other people's love languages are, so that we can all begin to love each other more. And this concludes today's conversation. Thanks a million for listening. You can reach me on other social media platforms at www.linktr.ee/LUV.MEESH www.linktree/love.meesh. I hope you have a better than great day. Love you. Talk to you later. Mwah. Bye.